Showtime!
And welcome back, all you boils and ghouls and corpses crew, to another exciting episode of Habeas Corpses. And we are in the midst of December. I believe it is December 12th. So let's rock and roll with this episode full of holiday cheer. Krampus and Miss Gabbie is on the show today. Miss Gabbie, how are you doing?
I'm good.
She's really good with, what are you guys drinking again? White Russians?
No, we're drinking Kearns and Smith. Smith and Kearns.
But we were drinking White Russians.
Oh, so you guys have switched it up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we needed them to be carbonated. Give us some energy.
Okay.
But Tammy, we're thinking of you with our White Russians. Because I know as soon as this episode goes up, she's going to go, I'm listening to it right now, baby.
Yeah, she always does that. She's always like, it's up, I'm going to listen to it. And she tells me what she thinks of it the next day. So we watched a very shitty B-rate horror movie, which was god-awful terrible.
It was called Krampus.
It was
The
called
Reckoning.
Krampus, The Reckoning. And this
Too bad we
report
didn't
is gonna drive
watch
me
it on
nuts.
Krampusnacht.
On what?
I think it's pronounced Krampusnacht, which is December 5th, which would be last Sunday. And that is the night that Krampus is actually supposed to come and steal naughty children into his sack of naughty children, his sack of shit. Because most people think that Krampus comes on Christmas Eve, but he doesn't. It's actually supposed to be December 5th. In some of the lore. In other lore, he does go on Christmas Eve with Santa.
So where does he come from? Like, where does he originate from?
I don't know that.
She's like, I only had time to look up about 2 facts about Krampus.
There's more than one Krampus. Like, there's multiple Krampuses that go around, like in certain lore, like in certain English folklore. There's multiple Krampuses that'll come around and steal you.
I didn't even know.
I have more facts, but we'll get into them later.
I didn't even know Krampus existed until I watched that Krampus film that was released, in like the late 2000s, 2009, 2010, somewhere around there. So,
With Ben Wyatt.
But then after that,
Gone.
Krampus like exploded, and everyone and their dog was doing Krampus this, Krampus that, and this Krampus film that Lacey got from the Dollar Tree.
Yep.
Was like straight up porn the first 5 minutes. I was like, I think this is just this director's excuse to bang as many people as he can in this film.
It was like, well, Marcus lied. He was like, there was bush, and there was not bush. She was shaved clean because there was vag.
Yeah, I swear I seen
was
some
a
penetration.
I think there was literal fucking.
I'll be watching that.
I'll send
we'll
you
let you
home.
go home.
Oh my. Let's watch this dirty movie.
But then you'll forget all about the dirty movie when you see the fucking main character's teeth.
We'll turn it off at that point.
Okay.
What was wrong with the main character's teeth?
They were disgusting.
Why? I don't.
Do you not remember those teeth?
No.
She had like these.
And I'm usually someone who gets very that's one of the first things I notice about people when I meet them, is their teeth.
They reminded me of someone that we know's teeth. And
Oh, that bitch with the teeth that are ugly.
yeah, that
Fuck that lady.
and they're just like jagged, and like I don't know.
Oh, you guys are talking about me.
I'm just kidding. This motherfucker over here is some
Dude, one of
Motherfuckers.
our old coworkers that doesn't work there anymore, they had the worst teeth. Like, I wanted to floss them for him because they were just that bad. Like, what's that movie? Kingpin. Have you seen Kingpin? It's about the Amish.
Oh yeah. I have seen that.
Yeah, I can't remember what is that guy's name. He's
Woody
the guy-
Harrelson.
No, Woody Harrelson's in it, but the guy that plays the Amish bowler. Anyways,
I
he
don't remember.
teaches him
Oh,
how to
no,
floss
I've
for the
never
first
seen
time, and
that.
he's like flossing and he's flicking these.
Isn't it
like-
Keanu Reeves? Isn't he?
No.
I thought that's who was in it.
It's the guy from Dumb and Dumber that's not
Yeah, that's not Jimmy
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey.
or Jimmy-
Jimothy Carey.
What's
What's his name?
I don't know.
But you know who
Jeff
we're
Dan-
talking.
Yeah.
Is it Jeff? No, it's not Jeff Daniels. Look it up. You got a phone, right? Let's see. Hang on.
That's the smartphone.
Give it a goog.
I'm giving
Lacey.
it a goog. Dumb and Dumber.
No, hang on. Because it's not the guy from Dumb and... Well, maybe
Yes,
it is.
it is.
It is...
Jeff Daniels.
Oh, it is Jeff Daniels. I was
right.
I always
I've
go
never
back to
seen that
him
movie.
being on Gettysburg.
It's
And
fun.
then he's in Spider movie.
Arachnophobia.
Yeah. But anyways, back to Krampus. This movie was terrible.
Okay, so
God-awful.
but they tried their best.
They did.
They were
It
trying.
was
very
by
hard.
far better than the movie we watched previous, which was the Thanksgiving movie.
Oh fuck.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, with the turkey flavored condoms or gravy.
The
flavored
gravy flavored condoms.
The turkey rapes the
Yeah.
girl. But it was still pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Gobble, gobble,
gonna-
motherfucker.
Yeah. We're going to send Krampus the Reckoning home with Gabbie. And then she...
That's your prize for coming
Enjoy
over.
it.
I'll try to convince Mike to watch it with me. I'll be like, this is dumb. I'm gonna go look on my phone in the bedroom. I'll fucking have to watch it by myself.
It's bad. It was, and they really did try hard. Like they had this story. If you had like a really good movie budget, I don't know what I was going with there. Like a production, like better production and like
Lacey's
better
had
actors.
one too many. Like, if you had a...
Have another one.
Like if it had like more money and better actors, like the story could have been pretty decent. Like it's not a bad story, if you ask me. Marcus is like,
It's a terrible story.
Marcus is like, get out.
It was just like a little brat that wants to punish people.
Okay, well, Gabbie doesn't know what it is, so I'm gonna explain it to her.
Don't fucking spoil it. I'll fucking be so mad.
We will not give away the end.
Just kidding. Totally tell me, because I fucking love spoilers.
Here is the story in a nutshell. There's a little girl, and she has like Krampus voodoo dolls and voodoo dolls of people who have wronged her.
That's fucking
And she summons Krampus to kill them,
hell yeah.
and they like get lit on fire, basically.
Amazing.
He doesn't kill them at all. It's like he
melts
just looks at them and they burn.
And the Krampus is
And then it's like all of a
god-awful.
sudden their body is replaced with a skeleton from Spirit that they melted down with a lighter or something.
Oh my god.
And
And the
then-
monster, the Krampus dude, that's an actual actor that they just had stand there and then they just like CGI modeled over it.
I would love to do. We should really work really hard over the next year to make a really fucking kick-ass Krampus, like molds.
I think we should just make a
and-
horror movie, period, because
You wanna be in
everyone
a
does
horror
it.
movie?
Fuck yeah. I know a guy, we actually went to his birthday party last night, and he does that shit. Like, he dresses up in the costumes for the movies like that. Huh.
Oh,
There's
really?
like one on like Netflix. It's like about mirrors or something. I don't fucking know. Don't look in the mirror or something. I tried watching it, but
It was pretty rough.
yeah.
Well, then
I
you're
mean,
not going to
wasn't
make it through this
I'm
one.
just like, I'm like, I don't really. I'm actually a pussy. I don't like scary movies.
This one's not scary.
I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm gonna see Krampus in my fucking bathroom at night.
You might see this Krampus because the CGI is so bad.
Oh, I get
Yeah.
scared. Like everything scares me. I'm like, oh, so scared.
Also, like, so she summons the Krampus, and then she like ends up in foster care, and then this social worker comes in, and then the movie kind of pivots, and it's like about the social worker's sex life and her black son, like, and like I just like make that point because she's like,
Is it them fucking in the beginning? Like the
No,
worker and
and-
no.
It's
But
the-
they kind of make like I don't know, I just felt like they were doing like a stereotypical like adopted like kid out of foster care thing with him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, yeah.
It's like, you're not my mom.
No, he was like, "Hey, mom," which I was like, I don't think if you adopted like a 12-year-old that they would call you mom. They'd be like,
Like-
"Hey, Debbie."
Fucking hold a knife to their throat and be like, if you fucking call me Debbie, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
You better call me mom, you little fucker.
And then like it's just her like trying to get to the bottom of this like Krampus situation. And like
Which turns out that she is...
she's really the one who initially summoned Krampus, and it's
And
like
she's
her
just been
ghost
repressing
family,
it.
and
Yeah.
she's yeah.
Oh, it's like that one movie where the lady adopts the evil kid. And like The Sixth Sense combined.
Yeah,
Kinda.
kind of. And
It's weird.
and a 15-minute opening sex scene of the worst parents ever.
And
I
they're
like
not
how they're
even like it wasn't even like a sexy sex scene. And then the lady that the movie's about has the weirdest nipples. Like
Oh, in the shower scene,
They were
where
like-
you see her.
they were like jelly beans on her areola.
Seems familiar.
I
I'm talking about my nipples.
Gabbie's gonna be like, Lacey thinks they're weird.
Just
know how
bras with
judgmental.
padding.
Lacey's literally like, if you don't have big old pepperoni,
Let's not go there. Let's not talk about.
then they're weird.
Let's not talk about how the fact that my boobs are literally solid nipples. Like they're just like it's like
That's cool.
CD wrong, like a CD,
I gotta see
It's a
that.
CD.
and then just like
I don't know. I mean, like tiny nipples are pretty weird too, though. You know, have you seen those really tiny nipples?
my dad had
Where they're
like
like
the
the
tiniest
size
nipples.
of a penny.
Yeah, like little
Yeah.
baby nipples. You're like,
Yeah. I guess everybody has like different
They're
nipples.
all different.
except my nipples are perfect. My jelly bean nipples.
I'm gonna get you a little bag of jelly beans for Christmas
Yeah.
now.
They're like the Harry Potter jelly beans. Like every time you suck on one,
It's
it
a
tastes
different flavor.
They're like
Oh,
the
God.
Bean Boozled ones where like it could be dog vomit or it could be strawberry.
Probably dog vomit.
Let me see your phone real quick.
Is my phone fucking with this shit?
Someone's is.
Oh, it's probably mine.
I thought he was gonna throw it.
He fucking.
I don't know
breaks
what the
in
hell it is.
half.
Stupid damn. Well, phones will fuck with microphones,
That's weird. I didn't know that.
but these ones, that microphone you're using is one of our first microphones. These ones
It
don't
was
have
like
that problem.
$25.
Yeah, that's like a $25 mic, and these are what
$400
$400 mics.
Oh
Something
my
like that.
god.
Yeah,
That is like.
so it's like it would be fine if we had another one of these, but we don't have enough guests on the show for me to justify purchasing another $400 Shure mic. So when the guests come, they get the $30 newer mic.
I like the $30 mic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's just when there's because that used to happen all the time on our show when we would have our cell phones up.
I didn't even ever notice because
I
it was just
did.
like a normal thing. And
Yeah.
now I'm like, that's a weird noise.
Yeah, that would always
Oh,
come
it's
through.
Krampus.
It's Krampus.
Come set us on fire.
But yeah,
But-
it was a terrible movie.
Basically, skip Krampus altogether.
Except
The
for
Reckoning.
Gabby.
Don't skip the Krampus
Gabbie's
movie
gonna
by what's his
I'll
butt?
watch it.
Have you seen the other Krampus film?
Yeah.
Have you?
No.
I did
No.
not. I've not seen a
it
sequel. to
scary?
this one.
Yeah, but it's not.
I don't-
No, it's dorky. It's like gingerbread man.
Have you ever
and-
Have you seen Parks and Rec?
Mhm.
You know Ben Wyatt, who marries Leslie Knope.
Yeah.
He's in it.
Oh, that's cool. I'll
Yeah.
watch it. I like him in Step Brothers. Isn't he in Step Brothers?
That's probably where I should talk about him.
But I
Oh.
mean, I didn't know Parks and Rec.
Hold on.
I'm trying to see here. This one, the 2015 Krampus. Yeah, that's the one that you need to go watch. And that's by. Why can't I think of his name now?
I love Parks and
He
Rec.
did Trick or Treat. Michael Dougherty. Duh.
Chris
that's-
Daughtry.
Not Chris Daugherty. Michael Dougherty.
That's a American Idol guy. isn't it?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm tired of music. I'm gonna make some movie.
So I brought up some weird things that happened on Christmas, though.
Okay.
Can you guess what the number one unsolved crime was that happened on Christmas?
Ooh, pick me. Me.
Let's go, Gabby. What is it?
That little model baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
John
gotta be
Benet
John
Ramsey.
Benet Ramsey.
John Benet Ramsey.
I don't know a lot about the John Benet Ramsey case,
I do.
but basically it's
Me too.
what her mom and dad said she was kidnapped. There's no forced entry. There was a ransom
And then
note.
they were like, "Oh my gosh, here she is in the basement," and the ransom note was definitely written on Mom's note paper.
But yeah, like, and then there's like, oh, we're gonna call you at this time, and so like you'd think you'd be like, oh, okay, all right, oh, it's almost that time. Oh my God, they're coming. And it's like the cops are like, hey, that time passed. And they're like, oh, would you look at that? It's like, I'd be fucking losing my shit. Like, but no, they're like,
I think her brother did it.
let's cover up the fucking murder by the brother. Don't say his name. He'll sue you.
Really?
Yeah, I think he sued like a few people for being like, yeah, it was a brother. He's like, I'm gonna fucking sue the pants off you, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's what not defaming, but I can't remember what's that called.
Talking shit.
Defamation of
Talking
character.
shit.
Same thing. Yep.
Talking shit on that fucking little baby murderer.
So is that what you guys think? It was the brother that
I do.
really?
Or the mom on accident, because she was crazy, I think.
I think
How old
the
was
little
she?
girl, she's like, fuck
She was like
this.
four.
I'm gonna
Four?
fucking
6.
kill
She was
myself. This family's nuts.
Have you seen photos of her? She looks like a 30-year-old woman. Like they...
John Benet Ramsey?
Yeah.
No.
Look at her little pageant photos.
Let's see.
Her mom was like living vicariously.
Oh my God! Yeah, like a little Shirley Temple, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful little girl. Really, really sad. She was like having problems wetting the bed, and that's like a big sign of like sexual abuse.
Trauma and abuse.
Yep.
Now they've never arrested
And
anyone in that case,
over-drinking.
right?
Nope.
They,
but-
they had like a few people they arrested.
Well,
But, I
yeah.
mean, no
Set
one
'em
was
free.
No one was tried
Totally.
for it.
Yeah.
tried or charged.
There was one guy who like claimed that he did it, and he was like a known pedophile, but it came out that he didn't do
Yeah,
it.
he just wanted to be famous.
I think the Santa that had been at their house that day,
I don't know.
like he got accused. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. I know that something with the Santa. Something.
they
with the
like
Santa.
I don't know if the Santa was like their friend, but they accused like one of their friends too.
Yeah,
That motherfucker did it.
and then you know what was in her stomach?
What?
Pineapples and milk. Yeah, that was a snack she enjoyed eating. Was pineapples and milk.
Ooh.
What a little psycho.
It's like people who eat fruitcake. Don't eat those clowns, Charlie.
But yeah, like the brother had fed her pineapples. There was like a bowl of pineapples on
Yeah.
the table.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
And then
odd.
they were in her stomach as her stomach contents.
I mean, I like pineapples. Like
But I would never eat them with milk.
milk's gross.
I hate milk.
As
I'm surprised I'm enjoying these.
Like milk. Ooh, disgusting. Oh,
That's
hand
why
me
we
some of
drink
that
almond
drink.
Half and half.
Ooh, I like milk so much. I like it mixed with fucking whipping cream. Ooh.
So there is the one top crime murder mystery thing that happened, and that was never solved, right?
Yeah.
To this day, still. no one
I
sits in
think
jail
because
for
the
it.
police were good friends with her family and they had a lot of money, and I think it could have been solved, and I think that shit was swept under the rug so that it didn't
Dude,
Didn't
and
solve.
the police, like, they fucked up, too. They were, like, walking around without gloves. They were letting the neighbors
friends and
look for
family.
her. Like, they didn't find
Oh,
her.
like-
Similar to the Elizabeth Smart case.
The fucking dad found her.
contaminate the scene as much as possible, so
Yeah.
we can't have any evidence.
He,
Yeah.
like, picked her up and fucking ran her upstairs and put her by the tree and was, like, holding her. And it's like,
I'm gonna talk to you because I don't want to say it now. I can't say his name because I don't have permission or anything about the case. But it would be cool to have said person who was like a lead investigator on that come on this show because he says the same thing about the Elizabeth Smart.
yeah,
case.
that dad. Well, you know that there's conspiracy theories that the dad was involved in that, right?
Yeah. I mean, totally. From like day one, everyone was like, "These guys are acting really weird."
I remember thinking that my sister looked like Elizabeth Smart when we were little.
But he brought. I mean, I don't know if you can even because
you're like,
everyone's.
Daddy?
there's
Is she really my sister?
gotta be a reason we don't look alike.
Oh man. The next one, you know why we don't shout fire anymore,
No,
like in stores and things, because it creates panic. But it all stemmed.
that's why you're also supposed to yell fire when you're being raped instead of rape, because people are more likely to come check out a fire than someone being raped.
Yeah,
You know
they're
that?
like, oh, she probably was dressed provocatively.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, well.
That's literally what they teach you. That's what they tell women.
Where
Yeah.
do they teach you guys this? What class do you go to learn this?
Facebook.
No, like in self-defense
Facebook.
classes that I've never taken.
So
So that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you know they actually? Is this like
The
lesson number
internet.
1, ladies? Yell fire, not rape. I don't believe it. I think that's just a
Movies.
rumor.
I don't know. I mean, it's like, go yell rape somewhere and then go yell fire and see who reacts more. I don't
I am not doing either one of
Maybe
those.
like that, what would you do? Like,
Oh, that What Would You Do
TV
show?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, what would you do? The
They
girl's
straight
like,
up have someone.
rape! Everybody's like, shut up, bitch! It's like, somebody's like, fire. Someone's like, oh, what? Fire? Where?
We don't want things to destroy property, but we don't give a fuck about the human psyche.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh,
Too many
man.
people already.
Well, that all stems from a Christmas Eve party in 1913 that was one of the deadliest mining-related accidents that actually didn't involve happening in a mine at all. It was in Michigan. A bunch of the miners had been on a hiatus, like they had formed a union and everything. They're like, fuck you, mining company. We're not working without fair wages and all this stuff. And they were in a three-story dwelling doing their little party when someone shouted fire, and it ended up resulting in the stampede and death of 73 people. The majority of them were children.
Wow.
And there's a big conspiracy that it was one of the head mining people that sit on the board or whatever that was anti-union and antitrust and was like, I'm yelling fire and screwing these guys over. But they could never prove it. Have you guys ever been in a building that was on fire or had to evacuate or anything
No,
like
I
that?
would have told you that.
There's stuff that you've not told me that you've talked about. Like,
I've had fire drills.
you-
Does that count?
we've all had fire drills, and I hate how people just do them like nonchalantly, like, fire drill.
Oh, and like,
And then that's why everyone burns when they actually
Yeah.
have it.
I'm like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I'm getting out that fucking door. Man.
Yeah, I've never been in a
In a fire or
situation
anything.
like that.
I've been by a fireplace. Times.
I've had a
It was hot.
bonfire.
Yeah. I've heard about fires.
My mom's cat died in a fire when she first moved to Utah.
Ooh, that's a bad omen. Your
My
cat
mom
Is
died
went
in
it?
a fire. Yeah, fuck yeah. Anything happens like when you first moved somewhere, you're like, ooh, I'm moving home. Fuck that.
If she would have moved home, I never would have been born. Maybe that was the bad omen.
Good thing your mom is a dumb bitch and stayed in Utah.
Oh man, there's.
What do you do?
Let's see. Where was that story? I have a bunch of them, but
I remember one on another podcast I listened to, and this guy like dressed up as Santa Claus, and he went to this house, and he like fucking had all these weapons and shit on him, and he fucking like shot all these people, like a bunch of kids and family and shit, and then he like took a homemade flamethrower and like lit the house on fire.
Oh my God.
And the only way they caught him is because he fucking burnt his costume onto his legs on accident. Yeah.
that's frightening.
Fucking
Like
piece of shit.
flamethrower. Where do you buy a flamethrower?
He made it.
Oh,
Yeah, she said it was
okay.
homemade.
Yeah, he
Maybe
fucking
that's this one
made
right
it.
here because it says there's been more than one murderer who dressed as Santa Claus. There are a number of horror movies, often of questionable quality, set around
Okay.
Christmas time
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
and featuring a killer in a Santa Claus outfit. But that's just fiction, right? Mostly, yes, but it's happened on at least 2 occasions, and neither was a silly, over-the-top B horror shock movie. Instead, both were sobering and tragic instances of domestic violence. This first one was on December 24th, 2008. The Ortega family of Covina, California was sitting down for Christmas Eve dinner and enjoying family time, according to Oxygen. That's
Oxygen.
when Oxygen, the news network or whatever.
They're-
That's when Bruce Pardo, ex-husband of the Sylvia Ortega, showed up.
Bro, that's it.
Pardo, wielding multiple firearms, immediately began firing at his former in-laws, all while dressed as Santa Claus. When he was done with his monstrous act, he used a homemade flamethrower to burn the Ortega's house to the ground. In all, 9 members of the Ortega family, including Pardo's ex-wife were dead by gunshot or fire. Pardo committed suicide at his brother's house hours later. That's nuts.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't know he committed suicide.
What an asshole, man.
I think like the first person
How about just kill yourself?
was like a
instead of all
little
those
kid.
people?
He said like a little kid was like Santa, and he like shot the fucking kid in the face. Like, ugh, what a fucking piece.
And what
of
did
shit.
that all stem from? Just jealousy? He's like, she fucking left
Yeah,
me.
he was pissed that she left him. Like,
Man,
was
people need to
like-
learn to move on with their lives.
yeah, get over it, you fucking little whiny bitch. Like,
No joke. 3 years later, in a suburb of Dallas, Texas, on Christmas Day, a man named A.Z.
oh,
Is
that's
this-
probably why he did it, because he had a stupid fucking name. Oh, kill people. I hate my
Arrived-
name.
Here's another one. Arrived at home where his estranged wife and 2 children were staying. According to CBS News, they were opening presents when Azzy burst in, dressed as Santa Claus, and fatally shot his family and 3 other relatives. He turned the gun on himself in both in his Pardo's cases. Strained family relationships were the motive of the crime. So both of them, people who couldn't move on. That's nuts.
Just do us a favor and fucking kill yourself.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Why kill all those other people
Yeah.
if you're gonna just kill yourself anyway?
No joke. Here's a weird one.
knows when you've been bad or good, so be good. For goodness sake.
What are you doing?
You sound like
Charlie's like, what's happening?
fucking Marilyn Monroe, like singing all
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Okay, that's enough of that shit.
I'm surprised you didn't. I was just like, I'm gonna go till he stops.
I think he was a little distracted.
Well, I'm looking for that. There was another weird case on here. Oh, here's one. This is also around Christmas, not too long ago. So a teenager was tortured to death after being accused of witchcraft.
Oh my god.
During the holiday season of 2010, 15-year-old
Did
Christina
he summon
Bama.
Krampus?
What?
What?
Did he upset Krampus?
Was he summoning Krampus?
No, I think this is a girl.
Oh.
During the holiday season of 2010, 15-year-old Christy Bama and his... Okay, maybe it is a guy. And his 4 siblings left Paris to stay at their home of their oldest sister, Magalai, who lived in London. According to BBC, it seemed like a lovely family get-together during the Christmas season. But things got out of control fast, and Christy died on Christmas Day. That was merely the tragic end of his long ordeal, though, and things led up to his death were pure horror. Magalai Bama, 29, had taken up with a boyfriend, Eric Bicube. I'm not even going to pronounce
Stop
that.
saying the names.
Yeah. I'm guessing on all of them.
This person and that person.
And the 2 shared an
Magalai
apartment together.
Rubik's
They
Cube.
seemed normal at first, but an unknown incident caused Eric to accuse Magalai's siblings of performing kindoke, a type of witchcraft purported to be practiced by evildoers in their home country of the Dominican Republic of the Congo. When he initially pointed fingers at all of Mogalai's siblings, he soon focused
Mowgli?
specifically on Christy. This began a day-long nightmare where Christy was tortured with knives, pliers, and grotesquely a hammer and chisel.
What the fuck?
Eric claimed to be
Pliers?
trying to
That bothers me the
exorcise
most.
Christy, and all the while his sisters and Mogalai stood by and did nothing. Eric eventually drowned in Christy's bathtub. He eventually drowned Christy in the bathtub. In the aftermath, Eric claimed that he had been brain damaged that caused him to believe Christy was a witch.
It was like the devil made me. do it.
Mogalai denied any belief
Every
in
time you say the
witchcraft.
name, you say it different.
Yeah, I know. Making her incantation even more horrifying. Both were sentenced to life in prison for their crime.
So, like, Christy's boyfriend?
Yeah, so Christy was
The brother and
the brother,
Mowgli.
and Mowgli was
How does it spelled?
let's see, Mogalie. Mogalie.
Mogali?
You got me.
Mowgli?
I don't know. I have no
Mogalie?
idea. I'm not going to pretend to know. That's like all those people that were burned at the stake back in, 1600s, 1700s in
All those
Salem.
women who spoke their minds.
Yeah, and they're like, witchcraft bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
We still do that. We
shut
just
up.
don't burn them at the stake.
What do we do now?
We just ridicule them on the internet until they're shamed into killing themselves.
We just hope they get
Well, that
raped,
just-
and then we can say, it's probably the way they dress.
God, you guys took that in a dark way.
we slut shame them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bump.
Your brain is a slut.
Oh, wrong one.
That one's
I meant to hit this one.
just to lighten the mood a little bit.
I think the first one worked better, honestly.
Well, yeah, no
That's a
kidding.
little
Society.
more fitting.
Here's one more for you guys. A Christmas crime. Ronald Gene Simmons murdered his whole family and then some. On December 22nd, 1987, in Dover, Arkansas resident Ronald Gene Simmons began making phone calls to his children, arranging for them to come visit him with their own families over for the holidays. While this would be a wholesome under any other circumstances, Simmons had something very disturbing in mind, according to All That's Interesting. Over the next several days, as his children and families arrived at as previously scheduled times, Simmons began methodically killing each group as they showed up. This bloody work took 4 days, and by December 25th, Simmons had killed 14 members of his own family, lining their bodies up in neat rows. One of the victims was a daughter he had sexually abused for years and had given birth to a child by Simmons. This information became public, is believed to have been a motivating factor in the crimes. On December 27th, Simmons merely sat at home drinking beer and watching TV. December 28th saw him back at his rampage, though. He traveled to the nearby town of Russellville. He visited his old workplace, killing 2 and wounding 4. He also stopped to murder a woman who had recently rejected his advances. At his last stop, Simmons simply sat and waited for the police to arrive after his deeds, chatting with workers there. He was found guilty, sentenced to death, and executed by lethal injection less than 3 years later on June 25th, 1990. I had never heard of that.
Oh my god!
Wow. We
They
should just do an episode on
They should
that.
have done like by 1,000 cuts on that guy, like fucking Blood Eagle, that piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like Ronald Gene Simmons slept with one of his daughters, had a kid as a result. That got out and it pissed him off, so he killed everybody.
Ugh. What the
How
fuck?
dare you let everybody
That's
know that
like-
I raped you multiple times?
Crazy that she's like, come over.
Yeah, like,
Like-
after that,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come hang out with your dad. Maybe we can make another one.
Let's repair this relationship.
Yeah.
Christ.
That's crazy to think like what that kind of damage does to somebody's brain. Like makes them be like, yeah, I'll go hang out with the guy who like.
Well, isn't it well known that like a lot of people who become victims of horrendous crimes almost sympathize with their...
I actually listened to a podcast about Stockholm Syndrome, and it's way more rare than we think. People will sympathize to get out of situations, but then tend to be like, oh my God, let me spill the beans.
Yeah, fuck that piece of shit.
Yeah. So, yeah. Nope.
I'm not
I mean-
claiming either or. I'm just saying that's what I had heard, but put me in my place.
Yeah, Stockholm Syndrome is a lot less common. And it would actually be really interesting to do an episode on Stockholm Syndrome because it's far more complex than we all think.
I think we need to do an episode on Mr. Simmons. as well.
Yeah, that should be our Christmas episode. Merry Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
You should do an episode on like both Mr. Simmons.
And Stockholm Syndrome.
Like that Mr. Simmons and then like Gene Simmons.
Okay.
Hasn't he slept with like over 500 100 women or 1,000 women or something he claims. And
I have no idea.
Supposedly with that creepy ass tongue.
yeah, the
Ew,
tongue that's
tongue?
like
What
12
the fuck?
inches long. Have you not seen
it?
Gene Simmons' tongue?
Oh.
I'm going to show you.
No, I know who you're talking about. I know.
You're the one who brought him up.
Bro, honestly, I had no idea who Gene Simmons was. I just knew he was famous. Yeah, the
Oh my
workout
God.
guy. I don't fucking know. Who the fuck's the workout guy then?
What is his name? Where he's like in the little shorts. He's like, ooh, yeah, ooh.
Yeah, that guy.
That's not Gene Simmons.
Who
Who the
that
fuck
guy?
is that guy?
I've seen his action figure.
I don't know. I thought that was Gene Simmons.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, I would believe.
That's
That's
the
why.
Gene Simmons.
That's why I thought I was like.
That's the
what?
Gene
500
Simmons we're talking
people?
about.
Oh yeah.
Why'd you pull up that picture of Miley Cyrus?
I don't know. There's
Finger
no-
clicked on it, man.
Oh.
Fucking.
80s workout guy. Let's see who that is. I know you guys are talking about 80s workout
Gene Autry. Just kidding.
guy.
Something Simmons, I know.
Bert Simmons.
Richard Simmons.
Oh!
Milton Teagle Richard Simmons.
I'm glad he didn't go by Milton.
Bro, I fucking knew it was. You should do like an episode on all three Simmons.
It's this
Okay.
guy.
Yeah.
It's
With
a
the-
Simmons bonanza.
That's so weird. I thought his name was just
Gene
Gene.
Simmons. Now, can you imagine the role reversal? Like Gene Simmons is actually the workout guy, and then Milton is actually Gene Simmons.
Oh
He's, like,
man, that's
working
such a
out in
bad
his-
that's such a bad name, Milton.
Oh,
My
yeah.
friend's grandpa was named Milton, and he was a really nice guy, and they called him Milt, and I was like malt? Like, is it malt? What, Milt? What is it? The fuck is that short for?
Ooh,
And I was like,
bro.
Milton? It just keeps getting worse.
There's a
I'm having another one of these because I'm feeling good.
there's a restaurant in fucking what's that place called? Where everybody goes like four-wheeling.
What?
What the fuck's that place called? That Marissa went for
Moab.
Moab. There's a place called Milt's there. It fucking sucks. I hate that place.
I've never been there.
They suck. Don't get any food there. It fucking is gross. I don't like that place.
I'm gonna go there and be like, my friend Gabbie says your food sucks.
I
Really?
every time I go
put
there,
it.
it's like a shitty ass experience. I'm like, fuck you. Shout out to Milt's, you fucking piece of shit.
You know what I'm in the mood for?
Where's this
Some
restaurant
really-
at?
It's in Moab.
When we go to Zion, we should go there because isn't Moab like on the way to Zion?
Yeah. No, I think it's vice. I think it's like Zion's on the way to Moab.
Oh,
And they're both down there somewhere in southern
We'll
Utah.
just go
but
to
we're gonna
Milt.
stop by, and they're gonna be like, "You sons of bitches had that bitch on that talked shit on our restaurant."
Yeah, fuck you, Milt's. I'll come and say it to your face.
You just didn't enjoy the food?
No, I'm a picky ass eater. So
Are you?
Oh, I fucking hate this. We just have to. So Mike's friend, we always go with him.
I don't make that the way Gabbie makes it.
Not as good.
We always go
Uh-huh.
with him, and he always wants to go to fucking Milt's, and I'm like, oh my
I want to go there just.
Is it
to
just
see
an
him.
overrated
somewhere
restaurant?
else. Yeah, like it's so like there's a huge ass line, and the food's like okay. It's like oh,
I want to
whatever.
go.
That's what I
wanna
think of
go
Chick-fil-A.
to McDonald's. I hate Chick-fil-A too. The place is gross.
They're not great.
No, and their line is always like outrageously long.
'Cause
That
of
and
all
Panda
the-
Express lines.
I'm down with Panda.
I'm down with Panda too, but the fucking lines.
I'm
like,
not
they,
down with that line.
They need to make up their mind. Like, just make it a drive-through restaurant or a go in and
And
get
let's
the
talk
food.
about Leatherby's line
last night where we skipped it and ended up at Baskin Robbins instead.
And we inhaled our ice cream.
I know we literally sat down and was like, "We'll have a banana split." Oh, thanks. Okay, we're leaving now. Like,
That's where we had gingerbread ice cream at.
Oh. We just go to Arctic Circle. There's an Arctic Circle by my house. It's so fucking. I love Arctic Circle.
I love Arctic Circle too, but that's another thing that the line is always through the fucking.
Yeah.
I want to say through the roof, but that doesn't make any
Through the
sense.
roof.
It's through the wall.
Through the window.
To the wall.
It's through my fucking patience.
Yeah. There's too many people. Like I was like grocery shopping yesterday and I was like, what the
Remember the last time
Oh
we
my
were
god. Same.
fuck?
the last time we were at Arctic Circle, I thought we were gonna have a domestic violence situation go down because we had the dogs with us, and all the women that work at Arctic Circle are really nice and friendly, and they always want to give pupper cones, and all the men hate it. And this guy
They
was
like get mad.
he was pissed because she was just like, I'm just giving him a popcorn. He's like, I'm doing my fucking job, you bitch.
And she was like, but
straight
they're
up.
wearing sweaters. And he was like, fuck you.
Yeah, and I
Oh
was
my
like,
god, he's
Jesus.
probably gonna be like the guy who dresses up as Santa.
Steer clear of Arctic Circle.
Yeah,
Will you
no
hand me
joke.
the brown? Hand me the brown.
The Kahlua. Are you fixing mine or are you making another one?
Would
for
you want me to fix yours? I can fix it.
There's a lot of vodka in it.
Okay, I got
God,
I got
bet.
2 questions for you guys. We'll go around, and question number 1 is going to Lacey. Worst ever Christmas present.
The worst ever
I guess we can't
Christmas
say
present?
Christmas. We gotta say holiday present.
You
Well-
can say Christmas.
Merry Christmas. At least.
Christmas isn't Christmas without Christ. Hanukkah schmonica.
I don't know. I don't think I've really gotten a super terrible Christmas present before. My brother once
God.
gave me a shirt that said "World's Okayest Sister" in a ding dong box.
That's awesome.
World's okay. That's a terrible.
I was
present.
gonna get that for my sister. And then I was like, nah, that bitch doesn't deserve anything.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Just kidding.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't had a lot of terrible Christmas presents.
OMG.
But I really, really just like Christmas. You could probably hand me a paper that just is like, I love you.
No,
And
it's
I'd
a
be
war
like,
on the holidays. You, cannot say
you just
Christmas.
wait until you get mine.
And I'm going to be
Now
like,
people.
I
I'd
just
like
shit in a
to-
box. I'm like, here you go, bitch.
Gabbie,
Spoiler alert.
whatever.
I would never do that.
I was like, what
That's like way too embarrassing. I don't want people to know what my shit looks like.
corn? When did I eat corn?
Oh god. I've had 2 terrible Christmas presents.
One of them was for me.
Oh yeah, the one from you was the worst. It was Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, which I used to think was the worst movie ever made until we watched Thanksgiving and Krampus
And Cry Macho.
and Cry Macho.
Oh,
Macho.
that movie looks weird.
Don't
Is that the
watch
one
it.
with fucking
Clint Eastwood.
Clint
It's
Eastwood?
bad.
It is
Beautiful
terrible.
eyes.
That was a smart idea.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
There you go.
Yeah, and
Got a little bit of that to it.
I picked up Cry Macho because I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be a good film. It's got Clint Eastwood in it. And I really enjoyed his latest one, The Mule. And this is like, I swear someone's wheeling him to the set now in a wheelchair
Aww.
because his acting is so slow. And I'm not saying it's bad. He's 91 years old. But everyone that they had act with him in this film were terrible. This is why I tell you guys, keep all the liquids on the fucking ground.
That's what I'm doing. I'm moving them to the ground. I hit the thing.
I put that in there before you wanted it.
No, that's fine.
No, it was bad. And
It was
then,
bad.
Like,
I turned
just
it off.
Just the writing was really bad.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Like,
Have you seen the one with the guy from Taken?
Liam Neeson or whatever his name is?
Yeah, like it's like, oh, I want some of that.
sorry.
Come over. But it's like he helps this kid over the border and stuff. He's like fucking super old with like shitty ass acting and then some cream.
No, I know the movie you're talking about. This
I
is
can't
Cry
remember
Macho
what
is
the
like
fuck
the
it's called.
same thing. Clint Eastwood's getting a kid over the border. And I gave up at the portion in the movie where he's chasing a rooster around. I was like, I'm done. Nope.
I was like, there's
Catch
no
that
way.
cock.
There's no way because I can barely catch a hen and I'm a 24-year-old woman who's like decently healthy. There's no way a 90-year-old man is catching a fucking rooster.
No, it was
that
bad.
like
Skip
that
Cry
is
Macho.
angry because they were amping it up for a cockfight. Like that's not happening.
Yeah, and I feel bad because it's like, Clint, don't do any more movies, man.
Yeah.
Well, he's got
to.
he's got to do one after
Still too
this.
strong.
But yeah,
You better drink it fast.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes was probably up there, but nothing. And it was a terrible gift at the time, but now I wish I had it. And it was that hot dog toaster. I think my grandma just was like, "Oh, Marcus showed up. I don't have a gift for him. What if I bought from the recent journeys
Oh
to
my
NPS?"
God, that is so cool.
It's cool now. But when I
That's
got it,
like,
I was like 18. I was like, "What the fuck?" Everyone's getting like boom boxes and stuff. And
You got
then
a hot dog toaster.
And it
I would be excited. I love wieners.
you literally put the hot dogs in and the hot dog buns in it, toasted it all for you.
When my dad was a kid, my grandma would buy a big pack of socks. Whoa, how much vodka have I
A
had?
big pack of socks.
A big pack of
socks.
And she would give each kid a pair of socks out of the pack for Christmas. Like,
that's a good mom.
No, my grandma.
I love socks. I'm like, if you don't.
I almost bought you some socks. For Christmas.
I have 3 drawers of socks.
I'm just gonna put your socks that are sitting in my car in your Christmas gift.
You should.
You still have socks sitting in my car.
Yeah, I know.
So get out of here with
Gabbie,
that.
let's hear your worst Christmas gift.
Let's see. I've been thinking about it while you guys were talking. And
Someone's setting off fireworks.
They are setting off fireworks.
Or they're shooting their family.
Or they're shooting their family. Bear does not like fireworks.
Just go lock them outside with the fireworks.
That's a good plan. Okay, it's okay.
Guarantee you it's probably fucking Rick, dude.
Oh.
Okay,
That
back to our
motherfucker.
previously scheduled programming.
Okay.
Charlie, shut the fuck up, man.
Charles Horse.
My worst gift is probably this. My dad every year gets me like, which sucks. It's like I feel bad because I'm grateful that he's getting me shit. But like my dad will get me a big fucking like bag, like a huge gift bag of like dollar store shit.
Oh, that's
And
the
then
worst.
like those packs of lotion that you get at Walmart, and like I'm like, oh. I just put them on my bus for like the kids who like smelly lotion, because I'm like, nobody fucking wants these. Get me like, take all that money that you're spending on that shit, put it on a Walmart gift card, and buy me some food. Like,
Yeah.
Isn't it
I'm
weird?
hungry.
The priorities, how they change as you age. Like,
Yeah, if someone wanted to pay our utilities for Christmas,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
fucking, or gas. That's what, like my grandpa was like, what did you do with that money I gave you for Christmas?
filled
And I
up my
like,
tank.
I told him, I was like, oh, I bought something for my dogs. And he's like, cool. And in my head, I was like, I fucking put it in my gas tank.
Oh
Like
my
I
God.
filled her up.
Buy me and Mike like a nice dinner, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, give me. It sucks because it's like, I want you to think about it, like what you want to get me. But like, if you're going to get me shit like that, just give me a fucking gift card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no joke. And a lot of people hate gift cards because they're like, it's not thoughtful. But I love receiving gift cards. I'm like, yes. Who's calling you?
It's our next door neighbor.
My fucking parents
Well, answer it.
Okay.
would always
Maybe it was a shootout.
get me like,
Hello?
get away
Hey.
from the thing. I got
Yeah, we're
shit to
home.
talk about.
Yeah.
They don't always get me like prepaid phones
Really?
and only load them up with
Yeah,
like,
we heard the fireworks. We're down in our
month.
basement.
and it was like, thanks. And then I wouldn't have a phone for the rest of the year.
I remember those.
I'm like, just give me
Yeah,
a
it
fucking
wasn't us.
phone.
Yeah, like an actual
Yeah, but
phone.
we heard it too, so you're not crazy.
Yes, she is.
No, I think it was just fireworks because we could hear it in the basement. I don't think it was a gun.
It probably was. You should connect her so everybody else can hear her. Is that the
Okay,
neighbor?
we'll talk. We'll talk to you later.
This
My
neighbor?
dogs are freaking
Yeah.
out because of the fireworks. All right, bye.
Hey,
too, bye.
stop. Stop. Knock it off.
I just told her I loved her, and I don't know if that's what she said to me.
Oh my God. You know,
This episode's going downhill. The dogs are
Dude.
barking. Our neighbor's calling because she thought someone was shooting a gun.
You know what I was just going to say, though? It's kind of funny because we were just sitting here, like, talking about how you yell rape or you yell fire when
instead
it's
of rape.
rape. But then it's almost like everyone always discounts gunshots as fireworks. And what if that really was the neighbor getting shot up?
I don't know. I just can't stop thinking about the fact that I just told our neighbor I loved her, and I don't know if that's because I thought she said I love you, and I was like, "Hey, I love you too." And now I'm like, I don't know if that's what she said.
I think it's always
Well, she's-
okay to tell someone.
She's probably saying, your house is on fire right now.
No, she was. Oh my God, that's so much vodka. She was like, or were those fireworks or a gun? And then at first I thought she was asking me if we were lighting off fireworks.
She's like, you guys popping off rounds in your
Like,
basement?
oh my God, I don't think we told that story. I don't know. Like when her
story?
dog got stolen and the cops showed up to her house because like I reported the lady who was trying to steal her dog and she thought I was calling the cops on her for leaving her dog outside.
No, that's what. So
Because the cop was like, you cannot be doing this. And I was like, no, there was someone who took your dog out of your yard.
That's how communication just got fucked up, because there's a lady that lives next to us on another road who suffers from some special needs and stuff, and she came over and tried to take the dog. Lacey's like, no, you're not taking the dog.
And I took her
Took
into
the
the
dog.
house.
And then calls the cops because like we want to make a report of it.
In
And
case it
instead of the
happens
cops being
again.
like that, they go to Mimi and they're like, you got to keep your fucking dog in your yard.
And then Mimi called me and was like, why did you call the cops on me? And I was like, I didn't.
Fucking cops, man.
Fucking
Oh,
911.
man.
Like, goddamn. I didn't even call 911 that time.
Oh, but I can see how it can happen. Like,
Yeah.
I just think about our dispatchers at work. How
Yeah,
terrible that
it's
shit
literally
is.
like the live version of the like phone game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like whisper into the phone and they're like, yeah, they said this, stupid. And you're like, no, I said this. And you're like, I love chocolate cake. And like by the end, it's like, suck my dick, you fucking idiot.
Did you ever play that game in school?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
was
know
like,
exactly what. Yeah.
People like whisper
you start
into
in,
your ear
you
and
start
it's
in a
all like
circle.
moist and warm. And you're like,
he said boys and something.
What?
Because that's how it goes. You
Oh,
like
yeah,
you
yeah, no,
misunderstand
I-
it. So it'd
yeah.
be like moist and warm, and you'd be like boys and warm, and then they would be like poison
And by-
ivy.
by the time
And
that-
then-
bitches are stupid.
yeah.
Dude, you couldn't play that game nowadays because the teacher would land in jail because it would get to the last kid and you'd, what? And then they'd go home and tell their parents.
Yep.
Somebody whispered they want to finger my butthole.
Yeah.
Which is like the kid, like probably somebody really did say that, but they were like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like kids would catch on and they'd be like, I'm going to fuck with this game hardcore.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Our teacher didn't have us play that game. She like brought in a tube of toothpaste and squirted it all out. And
Like,
she was
you
like,
can't put it back
try
in the tube.
put the toothpaste back in.
Really?
Yeah.
What game is this?
It's the game of watch the fuck what you're saying.
Oh.
Yeah, like,
Once it's out,
once
it
it's
doesn't
out.
go back in.
Got ya.
As a girl next to me was like, you should kill yourself. Your pink eyebrows are stupid. And I was like, okay, thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill your whole family. Bitch.
That's a true story.
We'll see about that.
She said that to you?
Yeah, I had someone pass me a note in school that said you should kill yourself, and I took it to the principal, and he was like, "You really just need to ignore these things."
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that's just like
That's
that
why-
movie we watched last night.
Yeah, that's why I got pulled out of
Joe
school because
Hill.
my dad was like, "If you aren't gonna do stuff about this, we're just gonna take her out."
That's totally fucked up.
bro.
But yeah,
Oh my
schools,
god.
if
I
they
would
do
fuck
the
that
least amount
girl
that they
up.
possibly can.
I fucking hate kids.
Dude, they're mean, man. A lot
I
of
still
them are
fucking
very
remember her
mean.
name. I'll let you know.
Dude, I remember a bunch of bitches' name that I hate from like,
You
high
never
school.
forget those names. Those are burned into your memory forever.
Mercedes, here's to you. cunt.
Daniela.
Ugh, that's a stupid name.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's always nice because I got bullied and picked on a lot in junior high and elementary school.
You can have
And now that I find these people like on social media, they're all losers. Like straight up, it's like, oh yeah.
I think I'm living a pretty cool life.
They're all still cooler than me.
Are they?
I look them up, I'm like, damn.
Not the people I went to school with.
They're all.
You're hanging out
Rich.
with us.
They're probably like alcoholics, though. You know, probably like
Pill
fucking hate
popping
their
and just-
lives, but like
Oh, my life's
you know, social media, how it lies like that.
The main
Oh, yeah.
character syndrome. Have you heard of that?
No, what's the main character syndrome?
Where like, I think it's basically narcissists, but it appears mostly on social media where people like basically make it so their lives, like other people's lives, revolve around theirs. And like they're always the victim and they're really, really great. And they make their lives to be way better on social media than they are in real life, which makes other people feel like shit. you know?
That's yeah. I mean, like you got to delete social media to have like an okay fucking image of yourself. 'Cause,
Oh,
like,
yeah, 'cause
you're
you're
always
always
looking at all
comparing
these
yourself.
fucking bitches like
No wonder I'm so
flying
self-loathing.
to like Cancun every weekend.
Or
and
I'm
you're
like watching the videos of the
"Oh."
other girls roller skating, and I'm like, I'm never gonna be that good. And they started
Yeah,
out
we
like
just-
me.
We just need to do it.
It's
more
just
often.
hard work
I
and
know. And
determination.
it's gonna be shitty weather again this week, so I'm
So
I'm
go find an
bummed.
indoor. Use the
Dude,
fucking place
Mike
in the
was
house.
saying above.
That's what I said.
The mechanic shop. We could totally skate there.
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
I can just see
Every
you guys.
day.
I can see.
Okay.
No, I can totally see you guys like up there, but there's those doors that just drop off to nothing. And you guys literally.
That's how I kill myself.
Oh my god.
Like just me and my roller skates. I'm coming, Keith.
Dude, we fucking opened one of those doors. One of those
Yeah,
isn't
they-
locked.
Yeah.
One
they
of them
just
is, but
straight
the
up,
other one
they
isn't.
fucking go to nothing. Like
Me and Marissa were like fucking with the mechanics one day. We're like,
And then shut it.
Travis is like,
what's going on?
what's happening?
That's awesome.
Wow, I really am fooling myself. I keep hearing people whistling.
When
at
I was
me.
in high school, there was this door that was like almost to the ceiling. Like we had this like back room, and there was this like ladder that went up to this door, and nobody had a key to it supposedly. And we were always all like, man, I sure wish we could see what was in that room. Like, why is there a fucking door up there? And one day one of my friends was like, I actually have the key to that room. And we were like, why have you been keeping this secret from all of us? So we climbed up there and we opened the door. Like, it was so sketchy. He was like, hold on. Because there was nothing to hold on to. He was just like balancing himself on the ladder and opening this fucking door. And he opened it. And you know those like baby blocks? Like the little baby blocks with the letters that they learn to spell stuff with?
Ew.
There was those, but they were giant. They were like 2 or 3 feet tall.
What the fuck?
And there was like Christmas decorations from when the school I went to had been a news studio.
That's cool.
And they had like done a Christmas thing. And we just like skipped a class and all hung out there on the baby blocks.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, because that's in the old ABC
Channel 2
4 or
News.
Channel 2 News
The Channel 2 News
building.
building.
Huh?
What school was it?
East Hollywood.
Oh.
I want to go check out that mansion that I showed you the
The
picture of.
McMansion. Oh, no.
No, it was the one
Yeah.
with the holiday
I also
thing
want
around the.
I'm going to be like, can I take a picture on your deck? Or wherever this. I don't know. Where is
Where
that?
is this mansion? What's it?
Marcus-
It's called like the Eugene Mansion or something. I was doing photos last Sunday with this friend of mine, and me and her just kind of wandered around downtown, and she knows all these weird spots. And there's a mansion just off of State Street right before you get to the Capitol, and
that's
no one lives there. But we went up there at night. I don't think we were supposed to fucking be there. But I'm just like, It was so funny too because there was a stone statue reading a newspaper, and we came around the corner and we're like, oh, "Fuck!" and we like froze, and then we're like analyzing this, and it's like, "Oh, it's a statue."
I'm drunk enough. I would not be able to figure it. Like, I'm getting really buzzed.
We should go downtown and go check out the lights. I love getting like
Okay.
drunk and riding the tracks downtown.
You know what I miss that they used to do downtown?
I love trains.
Me too. I love like harassing people on the track.
No. You don't understand. I love trains. Love them so much.
This one time we were coming back, and she was. I
love them.
She's freaking out so bad. I gotta turn her volume down because she's like screaming into the fucking microphone.
Because I'm like, Bam, can we please ride the tracks downtown? I want to do that.
Bro, Mike loves riding the tracks. Like,
You guys are fucking nuts. I hate tracks.
Well,
dude.
then I'll go with Gabbie
Then
and Mike.
go, man.
I don't
I'll
like tracks by myself.
I'll meet you guys down there.
I do.
Well, I
like
want to
tracks
ride
by
it
yourself
because
the last
I
time?
want to I want to drink. I want to have a good time. And
I'll
you're
be your
driving
guys'.
down there, like, but it's
Someone doesn't drink anymore. I
It's
can
fun
be
to,
the
like-
DD.
We'll ride the tracks down there while we're drunk, and you can drive us all home so that we
yeah. Because it's just like
we'll
it's-
meet you.
There was
you
like
guys.
one time I was like super. I don't even think I was drunk. I was like on the train and some guy was like eating a cake, and I was like, "Can I have a bite of your cake?"
Did he give you some?
Fuck yeah, I did. Nobody tells me no. They're
That's
like,
awesome.
fuck yeah, you
Lacey
can.
got hit on the.
Oh, that was
Train.
creepy. That was a bad day.
Yeah, I was gonna say you like tracks, and literally the last
that
time you were
was
on
a bad
tracks
time.
alone, you
I
were
thought
like, I almost
that
got
guy,
kidnapped.
like this, I had like my earbuds in, and this guy pulled my earbud out and was like, "What up? Hey,
Oh
little
my
mama, let me
God.
whisper in your ear." That's not actually what he said.
I'd
I
be
don't
like-
remember what he said, but I do remember my defense
asked
mechanism
if
was
you
to
were
say if I
married.
was in. No, I said I'm engaged, and he was like, "That's okay, doesn't matter." And I was like, "It does to me."
You should have said, I kill everyone I sleep with.
I'm like a black, or no, not a black widow.
A praying mantis.
Prime Mantis. Yeah.
There's an episode of Buffy about that. It's pretty good.
Dude, I love that episode. I have a picture of, so me and my girlfriend rode the tracks, and there was this, like, fucking crackhead couple, and they were just, like, creepy as fuck looking, and so I had her sit in front of them, and I was like, smile like I'm taking your picture, and I fucking take the picture, and the guy in the picture is like,
That's
fucking
amazing.
awesome. Hand me my phone, I'm gonna find it.
No, I love trains. Like, they are so much fun. They're magical.
Yeah,
Where
I love
magic
trains
happens.
too. It's like I'm okay with trains. I don't like them by
That's
myself.
Lacey's Christmas present this year. Is I'm taking her on the Heber Creeper.
The Polar Express. I'm like the only grown
It's definitely
person.
the phone. I can hear this stuff coming back.
I'm the
Is it
only
my
grown ass
phone?
woman
Yeah.
who
Oh,
wants to
fuck.
ride
It's
the
fine.
train.
It's just the mic is like not shielded well. So, I remember coming back from Price and the that conductor waved at you. You lost your shit. You're like, oh my God, he just waved at me.
If you ever think about leaving me, just think about how much I love trains. Okay?
What are you going to do?
And then
like,
if you do leave me, I'm going to dress up in a Santa costume and kill you. So.
my mind was going.
And I have a Santa costume in the next room, so don't fuck with me.
My mind
okay?
was going to a totally different place where you were like going to tie me to the tracks and run me over with a fucking train.
No, I'm having too much fun for this episode to end. Can it be like a 2-hour episode?
We're going to pull a Joe Rogan and just have a 3.5-hour episode.
And I'm calling in sick. Can I drink the whole bottle of vodka?
No, you absolutely cannot.
Fuck yeah.
That's why I'm friends with Gabbie. She's
Glad
like,
this is early in the day,
she's
not late.
she's like, please continue this bad behavior.
do drink that.
I'm having fun. This is good. Gabbie, you should be on our podcast more often. Everybody listening right now is like, Lacey's just like,
You know, everyone that's listening right now is like,
they've already turned it off.
no, they're like, man, this is like role reversal. Marcus is sober as shit, and Lacey is fucking drunk.
I've been drinking for a couple of hours, but this last one was so strong that it really just hit me.
Oh my God.
My stomach
yeah.
is warm and fuzzy. I
like,
might be
catches up
calling
with
in
you.
sick. I'm just kidding. I'll be sober enough to drive. I'll be done drinking in an hour. That gives me 12 hours.
Yeah.
I got this. What?
Fucking weirdo.
And I'm excited for Christmas. I love Christmas. Can we please go see the lights? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
do like come see the lights with us because we really want to go see them.
They're my favorite. And I think
Oh,
you'd get a little
fuck.
burnt out on them.
Yeah,
I
go
don't
see him
know.
with
Like
Lacey.
we're going out
I
of
can
town
stay
this
home.
next weekend.
Huh?
We're going out of town next weekend, so we gotta do it like during the week.
Okay.
That's fine. Go ride the
What if we go on Friday?
Jolly bus or whatever that
We're
is.
going out of town on Friday night.
Oh, well,
What is
we
that
can go
bus called?
Thursday. The Jingle Bus.
The Jingle Bus.
We
Where the-
should.
Have you
Where
rode
the
the Jingle
scary
Bus?
man throws fucking mints at you.
No, I
And says, shut up.
He is so
Jingle
fucking
Bus.
funny, dude.
When are you guys riding the Polar Express?
After
27th.
Christmas, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
All the tickets were sold out before Christmas.
And they
I
were
don't
close
care.
to sold out after Christmas too.
Yeah, we got one
I
of
was
the
pretty
last
lucky.
remaining spots. I'm pretty excited about riding the Polar Express.
I want to go ride the Jingle Bus again just
I
to
think-
deal with that Russian guy.
That guy, Marcus, would you like some fucking mints on my train?
Dude, and
On
he
my
like
or my what
no,
is
he
it?
kept-
It's a
he kept-
trolley.
He would open the door and randomly
sounds
yell at
worse.
people, "Want some candy?" And when they like said no, he would throw them at them anyway.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
the way to do it.
And then he was honking at everybody. I thought he was gonna get shot. He would come like right behind a car.
I'll
and go,
drive the jingle.
and it's like a horn from like a Dr. Seuss book. Like,
Our friend she got a new car. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if she'd like it. She doesn't listen to our podcast, but I don't know if she'd like it.
who got a new car? Oh, okay.
And it didn't have a horn when she bought it.
They obviously did not pre-trip this vehicle before
No,
they
she did
left the
not.
lot.
I was like, that is illegal.
It didn't have a horn?
No, it didn't have a horn.
Oh my god.
And I was
You,
like,
do you seriously think dealerships, when they pass them on safety and emissions, actually do the test? They just fucking put the shit in. It's like, get it out of here.
I don't know. I left to go to the Family Dollar this year when mine was being done. Anyway. Because I was at the Jiffy Lube.
Dealerships. I'm
Oh,
saying
dealerships.
Like when you go to buy a vehicle.
No, I don't because my brakes were sketchy as fuck.
Yeah, mine. When I bought my Cobra, they were metal on metal and they passed it.
Yeah.
My fucking tail light was out. And then my headlight would go out, and then my tail light would go out. They'd fix the tail light, and the headlight would go out. They'd fix the headlight, and the tail light would go out.
Some like wire issue or something.
Yeah, and
Is it fixed now?
Yeah, it's fine now. But it was like, you fucking assholes, you motherfuckers. What are you doing?
Can I have more stuff?
Oh yeah.
But I told her she should have gotten like a horn. And she was like,
She should get like a train horn. That'd be dope.
There was a guy when I used to live on.
Do more of this.
I used to be on
I'm trying to
Old
help
Bingham
you.
Highway. He had a train horn in his truck, and it drove me nuts because every time he went past, he'd blare that son of a bitch.
I think the same friend who had the car without a horn. No, somebody I know had like a fucking train horn on their car and it broke. And so it was like brrr, until it fucking died.
Really?
Yeah, which was like 2 fucking hours.
Holy shit.
I know someone whose bus, the horn like fucked up, and every time she turned right, it would honk.
Dude, I had a bus like that. It was bus 17, and every time you turn left through the whole turn, until you straightened out, like the wires in the fucking steering wheel.
I'll say this person's name because I know she's not listening, but she wouldn't give a fuck. It was Jessica.
That's fucked up. Jessica doesn't listen to your podcast? What a bitch.
Maybe she does, and she's gonna be like, "What the fuck, you guys?"
Shit talking motherfucker.
I don't think she does, but she's not really a podcast person that
Yeah.
I know of.
Who's
Mike
not a
doesn't
podcast
listen.
person
Mike
nowadays?
doesn't listen to podcasts.
Really?
No.
It's weird.
That's how I get all my news. I like refuse to
that's
listen
how I get
to
all my true
any
crime and
Oh my
fucking-
god, who the fuck listens to the news?
That's what I'm saying.
I have to pee. Will you guys keep talking?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't mean like news as I don't like listen to CNN podcasts. Like I have people I listen to like Breaking Points and stuff. They report the news accurately. None of this bullshit.
Like NPR? You listen to NPR?
Fuck no. That's like liberal hell.
Oh my god, I tried listening to NPR and I was like, so boring.
I can't. It's too polarized, left or right. It's just crazy, man.
Everyone has like an agenda, so it's like,
Yeah, that's why you need to listen to Breaking Points because the girl is very liberal and the guy is very conservative, but they report the story. They don't report like a win for the team, you know?
their
We
opinion.
got, yeah.
Oh yeah, we did
It's like-
this right.
Journalism, how it's supposed to be, not, oh yeah, win for the Republicans or win for the Democrats.
I like my podcast that I listen to Ologies. If anybody wants to learn some shit about science.
Ologies?
Ologies, yeah. She like interviews like ologists. Any
What
kind
is
of
that?
Ologist, like a zoologist
Oh,
or like
okay.
just anything you fucking like, anything under the sun. You're like, I want to learn about ants. You can like find somebody who does ants.
Antology.
Yeah, like, and I fucking hate ants. Or like, and it makes you kind of be like, oh, ants aren't so bad. It made me think like, oh, wasps aren't so bad, you know? Because
Oh no, man.
it fucking teaches you like a lot of cool shit about that kind of shit. Like, it has one about fear. If you want to like learn about like why you're afraid of shit or like sleep. Yeah, everybody go listen to Ologies.
I know why I'm afraid
After
of
you
stuff.
listen to this fucking episode.
Head straight over on your Spotify account and
Yeah.
look up Ologies.
It's fucking cool. It's the same chick who does the Smiths commercials on the radio.
Really?
Mhm.
Awesome.
Allie Ward.
Do you know her personally?
Fuck no. I wish.
Oh, man. Well, we going to wrap this one up? We're at an hour and 10 minutes.
I guess. I always
Well,
like
hang on.
podcasts that go over an hour, but that's just me.
Me too, because you like to listen to them for a long time. I hate short podcasts.
Yeah, when it's like 30 minutes, I'm like, well, I just got gypped.
I just got this was like arousing
Okay.
my appetite for podcasts.
Yeah, because it like,
letting it back down.
right by the time it really gets good, because it takes a second for chemistry to get going, it ends.
Yeah.
I do. Well, that's why you talk before the podcast in the room and then start the podcast. Because you already get the chemistry rolling.
Oh,
We didn't do that.
okay.
Well,
You're staring at me awkwardly.
because I
think-
disagree.
I don't know. I think she's looking at you like a person looks at a person.
No, she's not. She's
I'm
giving me
staring
those
at you like a
crazy
person who
eyes.
drank a lot of vodka tonight.
Staring at you like the person who might suffocate in their sleep tonight.
You have not drinking a lot of vodka.
Yeah, there's like
What the fuck are you talking about?
I haven't drank
I
very
almost want
much
to take a
recently.
picture of this. 'Cause
I
you're
haven't
like,
drank very much
"Oh, you're
recently, so
drinking
that feels
so
like a
much
lot.
vodka." And
It
it's
feels like a lot of vodka to
No.
me.
it's the half and half. The half and half makes you feel drunk because it's
Yeah,
like,
it's the great value half and half you're drinking. It's not the vodka. You're just like letting
don't
it go
tell
to your
people
head.
I'm fucking great value shopping. I make more money than that. It's not great value.
Fuck it. I great value shop. Shit has gone up in price. I used to be able to get a week's worth of groceries for $60 to $80, and 4 days cost me $115 now.
Yeah.
There
between
are
100 and
there are some
150.
things you can great value shop on, and macaroni and cheese isn't one of them.
I will
I've-
never
oh my God,
fucking buy
right?
you.
Ugh.
I will never buy you great value mac and cheese ever.
Oh my
Kraft.
That shit
Kraft.
fucking sucks. Anything else is garbage. Kraft is where it's at. I
He
fucking
did
hate
like the
Great
gluten
Value.
free like Velveeta version. I had.
No, I
I
didn't.
hate
Yes, you did.
Oh,
that we had with ribs
okay, that
the
was
other
okay.
night. That was
okay.
for being gluten free. Gluten free. It was pretty good.
You guys should try mac and cheese egg rolls. We did that last night.
That sounds delicious.
They
Where
were
can you go get
Marcus
those?
is-
Like,
they
right
were
now?
okay.
Dick just got
I will
hard.
make you some because there's actually nowhere you can find them here that isn't like I don't know.
Man,
We got them in Vegas at a food truck and they were so good.
dude, that's awesome.
Oh my god! Last night they were okay because we didn't put that much cheese in them. They were kind of mild, but we learning.
So, do you guys have a horrifying holiday story? Not the worst,
I have a
worst
story.
gift, but worst holiday
So there was this year.
this year.
No, there was a year.
There was this year. I was like, what happened to you? Just like the other day, or what?
No, this year's gonna
Okay,
be great.
so-
I actually have good Christmas presents for you under the tree, and I'm so excited to give them to you.
You got some good presents. As
But
well.
you always get me good Christmas presents, and I never get you good Christmas presents, except that year that I bought you a fucking vacation. But other than that, I feel like I always am shitty at Christmas presents.
It's all right, bro. Because I don't even care.
And this year, I know, but I do.
I did.
I
I cared
care.
the one time you bought me Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That was
Oh
like
my
an
God.
attack on my dignity. I was like, she
And
thinks
that
I
was
like
the
this
same
shit?
year that I'm about to talk about.
Okay,
I made Mike
let's hear
like
it.
a million hats last year. I was like, here's 5 hats. You better fucking wear them.
Does he wear them all?
No,
Oh, that son of a bitch.
they're itchy to him.
Okay, let's hear
Okay,
it.
so there was this year, and there was these people that came to our house for Christmas.
Your
and,
parents.
and I'm gonna call.
Why are
them-
we even like?
Okay, so
hiding
they
this?
so they were my parents.
My birth cocktailers.
my,
Birth bartenders.
my sperm donor and my egg donor and brother came over to the house, and they kept telling me, "This is Christmas presents for you, Lacey, or for you and Marcus."
And, they
And
were
we would
all
open
for
it, and they
you.
were literally all for me. There was not one thing for Marcus. And then that night, when I looked at the Instagram to see all the cute family photos
They
of us,
cropped me out.
Marcus
of every
was
one
cropped
of
out
them.
of every single fucking
oh
photo.
my god.
That was the worst fucking Christmas.
I don't even
That's
care.
fucking
That didn't
shitty.
bother me
Fuck
that
those
much.
guys.
It obviously bothered me because
I
I'm
know
still
you're
talking
like
about
you're
it.
still pissed. It's like water under the bridge. I don't give a shit.
I'm still mad. You know what was cute today, though? Our lizard was trying to climb up Marcus's biggest Christmas present under the tree.
Aw.
This was after she took a 10-pound shit.
That was the biggest poop. I thought she was paralyzed afterward. Good for her. I'm proud of her. Then I gave her a worm.
Do you have one, Gabbie? Horrible holiday story.
I wouldn't count it as horrible, but it was kind of a crummy Christmas. Me and my girlfriend, this was when I was 18. And me and my girlfriend had moved into an apartment together. And we fucking, like, I went over to her house, and it really made me, like, think, like, holy shit, kids are so fucking spoiled on the holidays. Like, I just feel like little kids, they don't appreciate what they get because everybody's getting them, like, so much shit, so they have no time to, like, care about what they get.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, my God. And then I went back to my house, and I couldn't fucking figure out how to set up my cable. And I was like, I just want to watch some fucking TV! And my family, they don't listen. But those motherfuckers, I think they were, like, mad at me for moving out or something. But nobody invited me to Christmas. That was, like, really weird. It was just a weird holiday. I was like, this is Christmas? And then the next day, I got in a fucking car accident.
Oh, really?
That was the
Was that the bad one?
accident.
Yeah, and
Wow.
fucking killed my dog, man.
Holy
and
shit.
Broke my back. I was like, this fucking... Oh, cut that part out. I don't want people to know that. But yeah, it was like... That was a shitty year for Christmas. I was like, fuck
That
this
car
Christmas.
accident actually killed your dog?
Yeah. Well, she didn't die in the car accident,
Oh, but that's what...
that's what broke her jaw, and I had to put her down because of it.
Shit.
Yeah, but we were in the hospital for like 7 hours. I fucking started my period at the hospital, and I almost got away with not getting a CAT scan, and they were like, oh, you might have internal bleeding.
Yeah, I had the same thing. I got in an accident right around the holidays, too, that sent me to the emergency room.
Yeah.
And it was like, I was there for like 12 hours, man.
In fucking Evanston. Man.
Oh, that's not a good place to be stuck.
My whole family had to like drive out there. That was a shitty holiday. That was probably the worst holiday time. Every other holiday, it's been pretty good. I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's been good.
Been pretty good.
I value Christmas so much more as an adult than I did as a kid because I see it as like just a time to be with the people that you care about, and then I want to like, even if it's like not the most amazing gift, like I want to give somebody something because like I love them and I want them to know like I love and appreciate you.
I had another
So
one.
I value it more.
It was pretty shitty. I think it was the next year. So 18 and 19.
Yeah, he's like, I can think of another one.
Actually, the next year sucked too. Because it happened and we were all living at my friend's mom's house. It was me, my girlfriend, the girlfriends whose mom was there, and my sister all living there. And the one girlfriend, we'll call her Jane. Jane got in a fight with Carrie, who's the girls whose mom's house we were living in. And Carrie's mom was like, I'm gonna fucking call the cops on you guys. You fucking piece of shit. So it was like 2 nights before Christmas. So we're like packing up our shit.
Oh my God.
We're like, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. This bitch is crazy. And we all decided to stay except for Jane. Jane was like, fuck this, I'm getting out of here. And it was so awkward on Christmas because we had all gotten each other shit. And it was like, here you go, you fucking piece of shit. I fucking hate you, stupid bitch. We ended up moving out like, oh my God, a few weeks later. But, because everything settled down, but then we were like, Carrie's mom is fucking crazy. Because she was crazy as fuck. And so we were like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We ended up like moving out like in the middle of the day while nobody was home. Carrie's mom called the cops on us and was like, she's stealing all my stuff. I'm like, fuck you, I'm stealing all my stuff. And yeah, that was a pretty weird holiday year too. The next years were pretty good though. I think. I'll probably think that, oh, actually, no.
I was just about to say.
Pretty much every year fucking sucks, okay?
You know what? Christmas, you are expected to have a good time, and you can't always have a good time.
You always, I think...
It's like being expected to have a good day on like a random Wednesday in the middle of the year.
Yeah, well, you have high expectations, so you're like, Christmas is going to be good, and my birthday is going to be good.
Yeah.
And
so,
I feel like you
my
have
birthday
high
has sucked a
expectations.
lot.
I think I've always cried on my birthday.
Yeah.
Because I'm like...
Me too. I've cried a lot on my birthday.
The best day, and I'm like, oh, nobody's being nice to me. Don't you fucking know it's my birthday?
I've had, right? That's how I am. And like, I always have, I have really, really high expectations for my birthday.
Yeah.
But the last
where's
few.
my birthday breakfast? Fucker.
Yeah. The last few have been pretty good, but like growing up, like I had some pretty shitty birthdays.
It's because you set your standards too high.
Yeah, so
No,
now you gotta like,
okay, here's
like,
where-
my birthday's gonna suck.
Here's
and
where
then
my
you-
standards were based. My brother, like my mom would go all out for my brother. Like the house would be decorated when we came home from school. One year she got the newscasters to wish him a happy birthday. Like,
oh my
and then I would come
God.
home and like nothing.
I had
And
a-
so like I had a couple birthdays, or like what my birthday falls on the Super Bowl sometimes,
Oh.
which really sucks because I don't like football.
I like Super Bowls. I don't like football, but I like Super Bowl parties because everybody's like drunk and happy. And they're like,
Well, like we never went to Super Bowl parties, and I remember one year, like I wanted to do something. I don't even remember what, but I remember my dad was like, "No, I put money on this game. We need to fucking watch it," and it ruined my birthday. Like, and then my 18th birthday fell on the Super Bowl as well, and like everywhere we went, it was playing, and it just sucked. It just like wasn't great. The last couple have been pretty good though.
But
The
you
last
like
couple
hold a
birthdays.
grudge against the Super Bowl because
Yeah,
of
fuck
that
the Super
one
Bowl.
story.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
you're like-
hate the Super
You'll
Bowl.
see it on the TV. And
It,
you're
like,
just,
makes me
in
mad.
passing, and you want to like straight up throw a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, I hate the Super Bowl because, yeah, I had a really, really bad experience when I was like, I would have been like 12. My parents were like, we took you to get birthday presents. Now fuck off. And I was like, we're not even having good Super Bowl food. Like, this sucks.
my dog died the day before my 15th birthday. So,
Like,
oh, my dogs died.
Win. You win.
I always win. No, I'm just, yeah, that was like
That sucks.
shitty as fuck. I was like,
you said that in a way that you were like proud, but it was like, I don't
it
care.
was
I
like,
win with the
I'm gonna
worst
fucking,
stories.
oh yeah, Lacey, you think your birthday's bad?
Or you know what else sucked? The
We're not
weekend.
comparing. I'm just kidding.
The weekend before last year's birthday, my aunt passed away on a Thursday, and
What
Saturday.
are you guys doing? Like one up in each
No,
other?
now we're just talking. Like,
No, because you're straight up like, well, you.
Oh
think
yeah?
you're fucking-
Oh yeah? You think your birthday sucked? What about this, motherfucker?
No. My aunt passed away on a Thursday, and on Saturday, one of Marcus's closest friends died. And then the
That's
following week was my birthday. I was like, this.
Yeah, beat
That
Everybody's
sucks.
like crying. They're like, "Oh, Lacey, why'd you have to be born? You fucking piece of shit!" Like, quit smiling. This is a shitty day.
Pretty much.
That's yeah. You win.
Oh my god.
What shitty things happen on my birthday?
Marcus's birthday, his 30th birthday, was like 2 weeks after like COVID shut down all the schools.
Yeah, that was
Because I was literally planning a. Stop it.
When's
Oh,
your
bummer.
birthday?
April 18th.
Oh my God, that's the same birthday as Jaylee's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You guys should have a joint birthday party.
That's also like fucking John Lennon's birthday or something.
Is it?
One of the Beatles, yeah. Because
Let's
Jaylee
look it
has Jaylee's birthday is on one of the Beatles, and Jen's birthday is on one of the Beatles.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I was literally planning a surprise party for Marcus's birthday, his 30th birthday. Like, I took his birthday was on a Saturday, and I took the Friday off. And I was going to spend the day decorating his sister's house with his sister and one of our friends, like, for his birthday. Obviously, it's getting close to the end because Charlie's in the recording. And then COVID happened, and I, like, had to cancel, like, his party, obviously. But then, like, I still had the day off from work, and I was like, what the fuck?
Just cut off the end of this episode.
No.
Let's see.
Charlie's always in the episodes.
Oh.
Hi, Charlie
I don't
Horse.
see
You
any of
cannot
the
have
Beatles.
alcohol.
Let's see.
Alcohol is bad for puppies.
Yeah, dude, I wanted to have a cool 25th birthday. Fucking COVID.
I'm going to have a cool 25th birthday.
I'm gonna
And
have
you're
a
going to have a cool 26th birthday.
7th.
It's 27th. I always forget that I always think that you're a year older than me and not 2. Like, I always forget you're 2 years older than me. In my head, I'm like, no, Gabbie's only a year older. Every fucking time.
You're the same age as Jane.
And the Marcus is going to have a good 32nd birth. 30.
Let's not even
32.
talk about it because I'm taking it back because
Did you find out the Beatles
there was
birthdays?
no Beatles on there that I could find.
Oh, damn.
Let's-
Maybe I'm wrong. Don't quote me.
I'm turning 31 though because me and Gabbie already talked about this. We're making it.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to
Parent-
turn 24 again.
Yep.
My birthday is on National Workers' Day. It's
That's
where
lame.
people unionize to get 8-hour work days.
What day is your birthday?
May 1st.
Okay.
It's also May Day.
It's in there forever.
Where you guys are supposed to give tulips away to people.
I'm going to give you some tulips for your birthday.
Because it's like a national celebration of spring. So, May Day. Keep it in your brains. Anybody listening, you better give me a fucking present.
So John Lennon was
bouquet of
October
tulips.
9th. Okay. All right.
Paul McCartney is June 18th.
Right? That's the birthday. That's your
April
birthday.
April 18th.
Oh, Jaylee's birthday's June. Sorry. I thought you fucking... That's weird.
What kind of an auntie are you?
Yeah.
I know my first niece's birthday, but I don't remember my second niece's birthday. I know it's after, like, she's in April.
I don't remember anyone's birthday.
I remember.
I also know your
everyone's
nephew's birthday.
Yeah, I don't ever remember anyone's
But my
birthday.
second niece,
Sometimes I'm like,
fucking, I
when
don't know.
is Lacey's birthday? I'm like,
Every year, Marcus is like, our anniversary's on September 1st and your birthday's on February 3rd, right? And I'm like, no, my birthday's on February 1st and our anniversary is September 3rd.
I don't even know my anniversary. We're just like, whatever.
Our anniversary is the first time we had sex.
Oh, that's a good one.
No, she's making that shit up.
We
No, I'm
should
not.
figure out what day that was, because
Well, that's what we didn't hook up that day. There's no way in hell.
Yeah, we did.
So that's the only thing that she can like put concretely to it because she just moved in. That's kind of how it happened, and it
I
never
think-
went away.
I'm like, if you're not married, you
There was
don't
a
have
lot of Jaeger
anniversaries.
involved.
That's not an anniversary. That's like a. You got to put a ring on it.
That was the first time we had Jaeger.
I don't
together.
take any anniversary days or anything. That's Lacey being like, that's the day.
I also fucking celebrate dog birthdays. So
Dude, that's like, dog birthdays are important.
thank you. Vader's birthday is coming up too.
Oh, when's his birthday?
We usually celebrate it after Christmas, but he was definitely born before Christmas. But we celebrate it usually like a couple days after Christmas.
We always forget it. It doesn't even matter. It's always.
As long as it
Forgotten.
gets celebrated, because he doesn't know. As long as he gets treats and love.
He doesn't
and stuff.
know.
Charlie wasn't born on Thanksgiving, but we celebrate his birthday on Thanksgiving.
No,
because
because it was the day we got him.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. But
I came into the picture and you didn't know when Vader was born, and so we started celebrating his birthday after Christmas.
yeah.
He was born sometime in December.
Well, Charlie's trying to get on the
That was
table again.
pathetic.
Charlie's drunk. He doesn't jump as well. He might need some help.
Anyways, everyone have a horrific holiday out there. I hope
Yeah,
it's.
you pieces of shit.
You all have to have horrific holidays so you can compete with Gabbie and Lacey here on who has the
Go
worst.
kill your dog.
This is why Gabbie and I are friends, because we can just tell each other stories and we're like, and then?
Oh, yeah. You think your day's shitty?
And it's fun.
Man.
Oh,
Well, this was an hour and a half episode.
I'm going to
so-
make Tammy a shirt that says, oh, man. With a fucking white Russian on it.
Well, I got to go figure out what we're going to do for dinner because you're not cooking. And yeah, that's just the way it's going to be. So y'all be
God,
safe
I love
out
this
there.
man.